Glamorgan captain Jacques Rudolph won the toss and elected to bat first in this crunch South Group clash at the Kia Oval. Donald continued his flying start in the second over, finding the boundary rope 3 times off the bowling of Tom Curran. Ricky Clark then back and called upon to bowl his first over, and he took a wicket on his 5th ball, with Rudolph cutting to Roy at backward point. Colin Ingram then sent his first ball to the boundary. That saw Glamorgan to 37 for 1 after 4. Time for the captain. Gareth Batty comes on for the 8th over and sees his first ball fly into the OCS stand from the bat of Donald. And the same man sends Meeker's second ball to the boundary. Glamorgan 72 for 1 after 9. Tom Curran returns to the attack, but Ingram sends him out of the stadium from the 4th ball of the over, an absolute monster 6. And the impressive Donald passes 50 and collects 22 runs off Gareth Batty in the 11th over of the innings to leave Glamorgan an impressive 110 for 1 after just 11. Meeker though ends an incredible innings from Donald with a bouncer that is skied, and Mark Stoneman holds on to the steepler of a catch. Ingram is next to go, with Tom Curran taking a superb low catch off the bowling of Reeks, and Glamorgan now 131 for 3. Surrey sees on this momentum another wicket as Cook holds out to Ricky Clark in front of the Peter May stand off the bowling of Tom Curran. 2 fours though and 2 balls from David Miller brings up Glamorgan's 150 after 16.2 overs. But Dernbach gets amongst the wickets. Salter is caught by Gareth Batty out on the boundary for 5. Wag hits Ricky Clark deep into the OCS stand. Glamorgan 166 for 5, 18 overs in. Tom Curran's first ball of Glamorgan's final over was sent to the back of the Peter May stand by David Miller, before Stoneman though caught the next ball at Cow Corner to see the end of the South African. Glamorgan finished then 181 for 6 off their 20 overs. Surrey with the bats, and the worst possible start. Jason Roy is caught behind off the bowling of Lucas Carey, the first ball of Surrey's response. Finch though sends Hogan straight back over his head from the 3rd ball of the 2nd over before registering his first 4 with the very next ball. Finch then pulls Delanga over the boundary in front of the OCS stand, and 3 fours from Stoneman in the 5th over then moves Surrey to 46 for 1 after 5. 3 more 4s follow in the 6th over, this time with 2 coming from Stoneman and 1 from Finch to leave Surrey in a strong position at the end of the power play. Stoneman is caught in the deep off the bowling of Wag and has to go for 34. Moses Enriques then comes out to join his compatriot for his first Kia Oval innings of 2017, but Finch is soon removed as Miller catches him at long on. Enriques and Pope then try to settle at the crease, with the Australian producing a lovely cut to send Delanga to the boundary. However, Enriques is caught at the square leg boundary from the very next ball as he tries to clear the rope. Tom Curran tries to hit Meshta for a straight 6, but he's caught, and Surrey are left on 96 for 5 after just 12. Ollie Pope though sends a lovely 4 down to 3rd man to move Surrey past 100, but then Ricky Clark caught behind off the bowling of Delanga. Tom Curran skies a Wag bouncer, looks like another wicket, but he's dropped out in the deep with Surrey on 119 for 6 after 15. A lot to do, but Pope clatters a 4 over cover before a deft scoop starts to give Surrey hope. But the teenager then scoops up to Rudolph at mid-wicket and has to go. Tom Curran no sends Hogan straight back down the ground for a flat 6 and then pulls him through the leg side for another 4. So the first ball of the penultimate over goes deep into the Peter May stand from Curran. Surrey need a big 26 to win from 11 balls. Curran though gets another 4 from the inside edge of his bat. It sets up a tense final over. A 6 off the bowling of Hogan early in the final over. The crowd are going crazy. Surrey need 9 from 4 balls. Hogan though kills the game. He bowls a series of Yorkers to close out the over, and Glamorgan win a thrilling night at the Kia Oval by 6 runs to stay top of the South Group.